Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode. In this one we are looking at Gaxy, the penny stock again. Gaxy has been down today and honestly not too bad of a thing in my opinion. Now the fact we are flat does beg to ask the question, is this one going to break out tomorrow? Is it going to explode? Are we going to see more of this growth that we have been seeing for the past, mainly 5 days? It is showing up red on Google, but it has been up quite significantly if we are looking a bit further out than. So basically, you guys already know the story. The stock's up big. Is it going to carry on? Tonight we're going to be giving my opinions and all that kind of good stuff. If it sounds like a good plan for an episode, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be helping us out massively. On top of that, of course, if you want to come and join our stock Discord, absolutely feel free to. Link will be in the description, and of course it's completely free to join. But yeah guys, let's just jump straight into this one and have a look at how we have been moving. So we're just going to have a quick look on the 5-day charts and on the 1-day chart. So of course, yeah, looking at this one on the 5-day chart, we can really get a bit of a context. So we have been seeing a big increase prior to this decrease, and of course this was just off the back of that. But the stock is up massively up until this point up here of about 45 cent. Sorry, 0.4 cent. I can't make that mistake. So it's 4 cent up here, and of course we were back down there to 2 cent, and then of course up here again. This took us up to 3.5 cent. So really, it has been moving quite a lot basically. Now from the 4th of January onwards, it has been relatively flat. Honestly, I think it's a good thing, and it's taken a bit of a hit actually to the red. Now overall, I think that is also a good thing, because if we're looking at this one, it was up insanely. Now it does kind of make sense that subsequently there will be a bit of a sell-off, and I think now we're definitely getting to that point where is this one going to just fade into irrelevance, or is the stock going to continue to increase? Now my personal hope is that it is going to continue to increase, because personally I think it's a very interesting company, and I like the fact that they are educating the youth online, and of course in the current crisis it is something that we are needing a lot more. And I think because this company is getting a lot of contracts with schools and other educational institutions, it's going to help them to grow their money and of course subsequently their income, and hopefully on top of that their stock price, because a lot of investors will want to buy into this one. So of course, looking at this stock and whether it is a buy based on what we have seen today, in my opinion, overall, I think there's two ways to look at this one. I think there's a short term, which is a case that it may explode in the next week. My personal views on that one is definitely mixed. I think penny stocks, when it comes to predicting them and how high they are going to go, especially with one at 3 cent, I think it's extremely hard to predict that. So of course, at 3 cent, I'm not too sure what's going to happen tomorrow. Honestly, I would like to see it increase after this day, but it is hard to say because, it is up quite significantly. Now, looking at this one for the long term, and even though it's at 3 cent, that is how I would look at this one. I would not swing trade this one. I would look at it for the long term because of what the company does. Like I said, online education is a big market sector, it's a growing market sector, and so is Gaxy company. Gaxy Next Generation are picking up contracts all over the place. I believe they have a contract in Australia now, they have a contract in America, many contracts in America actually, and of course all it takes is for them to continue getting these contracts. And of course, if we are seeing the change to online schooling that we have been seeing over the past year, I believe they'll get a lot more contracts, because this could potentially be, an all-inclusive education system. Now, of course, like I said, if they can get that package out to as many schools as possible around the world, it will mean that the revenue figures for the company are increased. I think if that does happen, the stock price should increase around the Q1 mark of 2021, and then hopefully for the rest of the year. So overall, would I buy this one? And if I was to buy it, how long would I hold it for? Personally, I would buy this one at 3 cent, but I would only buy what I could afford to lose. And that's due to the fact that, like I said many times, these penny stocks are very volatile often, so it really is hard to say where they're going to go. But for the long term, I do like the company's business model. I think the revenue will be higher this quarter. I think subsequently it may be a good stock to buy. That's my personal opinions. I hope you enjoyed the very quick video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.